Hello, hello, everyone. I wanted to go ahead and start off with speaking about conviction. Some people feel like, you know, what they say, holds some type of power, but not all power. It's baffling because you're able to have the power to get your point across. You're gonna have the power to be verbally disrespected or verbally disrespectful. Sorry, to whoever you're speaking to. It could be even a pet, you know, an animal. But then when they need that confirmation from God, or if they need that type of communication with God, because why? Man, God, I'm feeling like it's some in here with me. I'm feeling like, you know, I'm not being myself like I usually am. I can't give up the nightlife, and I know nobody is speaking these words exactly. Because in order to really speak those words means that you really did, the look inside of you and know that, man, this ain't me. But I know I enjoy it too much. So let me get back on to it, which is some of us is being not possessed, but being swindled, being swayed by these demons that are out there and about. But I'm not even going to give them that much power. I'm going to give the people that knew that, I know I got those bills to pay, but I'm going to have fun. I know I gotta get that water pipe fixed. I know I gotta get that gas leak done. Check that out. These are all things that could uproot you up out of your living arrangement that's already set in stone. But we will procrastinate and wait till the very last minute to handle what needs to be handled. But we will be so quick to freak it. I'm gonna spend that check. I'm gonna cash it out. I'm gonna go ahead and just do my thing. And at the end of the day, all we really need is to go ahead and just have a little bit more conviction. Some of us feel like, it's no light at the end of the tunnel. It's no, not really a light at the end of the tunnel. A lot of people affiliate that with death. They need to affiliate that with life. The light at the end of the tunnel, as in going through a dark patch or not real beautiful looking time in my life, but I see the opening. I'm coming out of that dark era, and I see the light. I see the positive. I see the enlightenment. I see the good nature in me. It's changing. I wonder what had that effect. Maybe it could have been the conviction of the words you spoke. Because as they say, God will meet you halfway, but he ain't going to meet you the full 100. Why can't you meet God halfway? God, Lord, I know I need it. I know I need that blessing of a job. I know I need that blessing of this, that bonus. I know I need that blessing of just being able to continue. And a lot of us forget we have to eventually start to feel like, man, I got to get control of this. There's nothing wrong with praying to God, But God will handle what He will handle. What will you do? Will you be dedicated? Excuse me. Will you be dedicated, putting time in to actually learn to be a better person? Taking that time out of your day to truly want to be better than you were yesterday. Some of us like what's going on right now on the screen just want to be drifting around, be around the people that we like to be around that's just like us. Don't want to be around no one else. And it's like, man, even if that is the case, you still know that deep down, I don't have too much of any control. Hence the reason why I'm showing water, the ocean, creatures and things that have succumbed to being able to not be in control, but to flow with it. It might seem like it's off topic, but it's right on point. Sometimes we need you to flow with how life is going. Stop going against the grain. And when we feel like it's too rough, now we can tap in with God, but don't just tap in with Him because it's rough now. You should have been tapping in with Him when it was good. Who are you giving praise to when you go ahead and go out to go drink at night? I'm gonna be honest. Most people that do drink during the day is just, partially getting over the nighttime drinking. Because they know reality is I need to stop. But I'm not here to chastise no one. I'm just here to speak the truth. Me, myself, I went through it all. Wanting to stop on this end, picked up another habit. Wanting to stop doing that on that end, kicked up another habit. We got to kick up a habit that's beneficial for our mental, physical, and spiritual body. But it all starts with speaking in conviction. I'm gonna be honest. Conviction, speaking in conviction, and then also manifestation are down there one of the same. Because how can I go ahead and speak like this and want to manifest this home? Am I going to hit God with a question? God, when are you going to give me this home? Or am I going to say, God, I know you're going to give me this home. Ooh, I've been working hard. I've been putting in work. You've seen me go to work. You've seen me get chastised by that employer, by that supervisor, by that manager. And they know they need me. That's why I didn't even say nothing back bad. I'm still here to face all those trials. Because I know at the end of the day, you going to bless me. We have to be ready for the test when the test is at hand, not when we foresee the test coming. Like, oh man, this relative about to come from out of town. Hopefully everything go good. You could foresee that test. You down there trying to speak it into existence how you want that test to go. But why would God go ahead and put you in out there to face reality if you really can't even truly handle a little current, a little, you know, ripple tide, a little wave? You're not a seasoned fisherman. The ones that are seasoned, man, I'm talking about an uphill battle 24/7. One test after another test after another test, and it all was part of the same test. You'd be like, damn. But the ones that know, you know what, God, you brought me through worse times when I didn't even see this. I didn't even see it coming. You still made a way. You still figured it out for me. You foreseen it. You covered me. You gave me a plan B, plan C, all the way to Z, all the way A to Z, and then started all over again. And where was I at? Right there, having the faith in you. As light as I'm saying it, my words are powerful with conviction. And a person, again, that has not gone through it will not see it as such powerful words. It takes us to go through these trials to truly be appreciative of even the simple things in life that we are blessed with having. I want to just make sure everyone understands that, man, it's not hard to live a deep down dirty life. It's not as easy. The true challenge is to always fight for the mental self to have positive outlooks on any and everything. Man, that car just cut me off. You know what? Maybe that pump ain't meant for me to go to. Maybe I'll have some luck and it be extra gas on this other pump. Man, that car just cut me off on the freeway. You know what? Maybe they need to get to where they need to get to. Let me not be in their way. Let me slow down. Obviously, I don't need to be nowhere fast in a hurry, but man, God forbid if it was something that happened to a relative or more importantly to my children, I'm gonna need to get there quick, fast, in a hurry. But I will hope someone can respect that I am actually trying to get to somewhere that I need to be. Not just get somewhere because I want to go fast NASCAR. Come on, Ricky Bobby. Go on and go join the Talladega. You know what I mean? Go on out there. Go ride, drive the NASCARs with them. Get off these freeways. Get off these streets. Come on, man. Everybody want to do all that silly stuff, but then don't want to be able to consider how it can affect us too. I'm still speaking on conviction, but at the same time, I'm letting you guys know. At the end of the day, one positive can affect another person's lifestyle and work out for the benefit of all mankind and humanity. Prime example. Let me drop this off on y'all real quick. Like I said, the speeding. What if that was your grandfather, your grandmother, your mom, your auntie, your nervous cousin driving, and someone just hit gutter lane all the way far to the right, drove past them while crossing an intersection, and just with 4 seconds, if not a few more, would have had T-bone your relative's car. Yes, I can admit that I've done these things because I'm always gonna speak from the perspective of me. But I'm gonna be honest with myself at the end of the day. Don't mind what's on the T, what's on there. Don't mind that. But I'm gonna be honest with myself. At the end of the day, you know, I try to do the best that I can with what I can. I try to be the best person that I can be 24/7, because what if that was my relative, someone I knew, and they wasn't as lucky as I was? Boom. They didn't have that seatbelt on like I did. Boom. They didn't have that insurance claim. I'm not speaking just life insurance. I'm talking about insurance in general. Some of us get into accidents and go more in debt and think, oh man, I got liability, I'm good. Yeah, you liable for you. Now you got to go ahead and cover that other car. You know what I mean? If we just be considering those ways, those matters, and see life as such, this will all help to better humanity. But this is my prime example of me speaking conviction right now by stating as such and talking about this as such. Because by me addressing this in a conviction video, I'm speaking it into existence that we be more self-aware and understanding. Sorry. Don't understand me. Inside in your heart, understand where I'm coming from. That's what I would want for all of humanity to be able to do. Understand everyone's situation and truly try to do our best with being better, being positive, being a good, decent individual and person. So I do thank you all for tapping in, listening to me, hearing me out. Hope y'all enjoyed the views. And until next time, I have more to say.